What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about some Selena Gomez and Francia Raisa tea because, you guys, Francia is out here being shady and we need to discuss. So recently, you guys, Francia Raisa was caught out walking her dog by TMZ, and of course, she was asked about the status of her and Selena Gomez's friendship because they did have a little tiff at the end of last year. And you guys, Francia did literally every single thing she could to dodge every question about Selena Gomez. It was awkward, the tone was shady, we're gonna break it all down. In addition to that, because I know you all love a little extra Selena Gomez tea, we're also gonna talk about why Selena Gomez skipped the Met Gala, or at least a theory as to why Selena Gomez skipped the Met Gala. So yes, if you are seeing those AI photos of her in a blue dress, that is not Selena. She was not there. This is actually a photo of Lily Allen from the 2022 Met Gala with Selena Gomez's face just photoshopped on. These photos are making their way on social media, so I did want to assure everyone that no, Selena Gomez was not at the Met Gala, which was a travesty, obviously, for those of us who love to see Selena Gomez in that element. But again, we're gonna get into the theory as to why she skipped. But before we get into all of this Selena Gomez tea, obviously, because this is the first pop-off of the week, you know I have to check in and see how the House of Hill is doing. So let me know how you are, what you've been up to, all of that good stuff down below. Me personally, you guys, I had the biggest freaking surprise this weekend, which you already know this if you follow me on Instagram, but my childhood friends, I'm talking, we have known each other since we were 6. Our younger sisters have known each other since they were 3. And I literally remember when the baby of the group was born. She's 23 now, and of course, now she hangs out with us and goes on trips with us. But when she was the baby, she was the baby. And people who have siblings, you get it. But I have truly known these people for the majority of my life. We have celebrated every major life milestone together, every major birthday together. I'm talking 10, 13, 16, 21, and now obviously you guys know what age I'm talking about. But I just was so freaking shocked to see them. We haven't seen each other in a really long time. I obviously cried at several points throughout the weekend. We just had the best freaking time. I cannot even explain it. Shout out to my sister for pulling off the surprise as well. We just, I can't even describe it. My heart needed to see them. We had a great time. And you know, if you have people in your life that you don't get to see every day, but the moment you see them, it's like no time passed at all. Those people are so precious. Hold on to those people. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop myself there because I could ramble on about our friendship for probably the entirety of this video. And I don't think anybody wants to hear that. I know you guys want to get to the Selena tea. So straight to the tea, people. Now is your time to shine. Go ahead and put this time code down there in the comments to help out your fellow straight to the tea people. And now let's get to unwrapping the Selena Gomez and Francia Raisa facts. All right, so first up, you guys, for anyone who needs a little refresher, so Francia Raisa is the one who donated her kidney to Selena Gomez. And over the years, Selena and Francia's friendship has definitely had its ups and downs. However, the most recent down period was after a little tiff, which now I'm thinking is more than a tiff. It's a full-blown fight after Selena Gomez made a comment during an interview with Rolling Stone at the end of last year. During that interview with Rolling Stone, Selena Gomez was asked about her friends in the industry, and Selena said that Taylor Swift is her only friend in the industry. Again, I want to say I think Selena Gomez meant the music industry, but either way, no distinction was made. So you know the fact that Selena Gomez said Taylor Swift was her only friend in the industry completely blew up everywhere. That quote actually made its way onto E! News's Instagram, and Francia Raisa commented on E! News's Instagram with that Selena quote and said, interesting. She did later go ahead and delete that comment, but then she proceeded to unfollow Selena Gomez. So everyone was thinking, okay, this is a full-blown fight. This also came off the fact that Selena Gomez did not really mention Francia Raisa in her Apple TV documentary, My Mind and Me. There were rumors that Francia Raisa was also upset that she wasn't mentioned in the documentary. So I think when you take into account the documentary, the comment about Taylor Swift, you understand why these two have hit a down part of their friendship. Now, me personally, guys, if you watched my pop off about that situation, about Selena Gomez calling Taylor Swift her only friend in the industry, you know that I said, everyone, let's relax. Selena and Francia, they have been friends for years. They are family. They are going to work past something petty like this. And just a few months ago in March, Selena actually talked about in an interview how she is forever in debt to Francia for the gift that she gave her, aka aka her kidney. Like I said, this just happened a few months ago in March. Selena Gomez made these comments during a recent episode of Apple TV's series Dear ... And in regards to Francia, you guys, Selena specifically said, quote, "I will never, ever, ever be more in debt to a person than Francia. The idea of someone not even second guessing to be a donor was unbelievably overwhelming." And aside from just that, you guys, Selena has praised Francia Raisa for her gift of life several times before in several different interviews. The one that happened a few months ago was just the most recent time. So like I said, because of those comments Selena made in that Apple TV series, I kind of thought, okay, her and Francia are on the mend. But no, I was wrong. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, TMZ caught Francia Raisa out this weekend, and obviously the person from TMZ was asking about the status of Selena and Francia's friendship, was asking if they talked, how they're doing, and you guys, Francia did everything in her power to dodge every single question about Selena Gomez. This girl was bringing up the weather, she was bringing up the fact that she was born and raised in the Valley. It was so awkward. I'll go ahead and link the video in the description just so you guys can see the tone, but it was definitely awkward, it was definitely uncomfortable, and like I said, Francia was definitely giving off a shady vibe. It just wasn't how anyone would talk about a best friend, even if you are having a little tiff at the moment. Now, I will say the only question that Francia did in fact answer was if she would be a donor again, and she did say yes, but she didn't mention Selena Gomez at all in her answer. She said that she would do it again simply because since she's gone through the process herself, she's been able to help and talk others through the process of being an organ donor. Obviously, she has saved lives through helping people through the process, so that is why she said she would do it again. But again, did not mention Selena once. And before I give you guys my thoughts on that, because obviously I have a lot of them, real quick, I do want to discuss why Selena Gomez potentially did not attend the Met Gala last night. You guys, Elle magazine reported that Selena Gomez was actually seen at dinner in LA as of Thursday, so it's clear that she was definitely not in New York. Also, she did just wrap on filming season 3 of Only Murders in the Building. You guys know that she was living in New York while she was filming that Hulu show, so it's quite possible that she decided, okay, filming's done, I do love New York, but I want to go to LA, take a little break. Also, if you remember, in the midst of her doing press for her documentary, she did say that after she was done with the press for the documentary that we probably wouldn't see her for a while. So it feels very on brand to me that Selena Gomez did not attend the Met Gala. And also, she wasn't the only celebrity who has been before who didn't go this year. Blake Lively also wasn't there, Zendaya wasn't there, Hailey Bieber wasn't there, Katy Perry wasn't there. There was definitely a good handful of celebrities in addition to Selena who didn't go this year who have gone in years past. So yeah, everyone who's reposting those AI photos of Selena at the Met Gala, that's not very nice. You're getting Selena fans all riled up and excited, and that is not the case. She did not attend, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop myself there, even though I feel like I've once again been sprinkling my opinion throughout this entire pop-off. But we're gonna go ahead and make this pop-off official and get to the shams and get to the shambong. Even though I feel like I need a detox after celebrating my birthday 2 weekends. Okay, so real quick, just a few more thoughts on the Met Gala, you guys. Obviously, I was sad to see that Selena Gomez didn't attend, but I also wasn't really shocked or surprised that she didn't either. Also, there wasn't really a ton of tea that came from the night. Obviously, people are gonna think that some people looked great and others didn't. I feel like people are always gonna hate on the Kardashians for being there just because of who they are. Again, I actually liked Kim's look. I know other people didn't. I will say though, her and Pete did have a little run-in together at the Met Gala. They were seen talking to Usher, and while the pictures kind of look like there might have been a little awkwardness, Usher is smiling, Pete is smiling. I think that they're just amicable. I don't think there was any weirdness over the fact that they attended the same event together last year. And yeah, I feel like that was one of the bigger pieces of tea to come from the evening. Kendall and Bad Bunny didn't walk the carpet together, but they were seen at after parties together. Also, I think some people were hoping to see Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet together. That didn't happen either. Doja Cat did come as Karl Lagerfeld's cat, and so did Jared Leto. He was the one in the full cat suit. Both were iconic. Doja Cat stuck to the bit the entire night, which was absolutely insane. And of course, Rihanna looked incredible. She made everybody wait for her. She made a grand entrance with A$AP Rocky. And yeah, I feel like that kind of wraps up my thoughts on the Met Gala. But in regards to obviously this recent Francia Raisa interview and this apparent shade that she was throwing towards Selena Gomez, no joke, after I saw Selena Gomez make those comments and say, I am forever indebted to Francia during that Apple TV series episode, I thought that that was a sign that these two had made amends behind the scenes. I mean, again, Selena has publicly thanked and praised Francia several times, even before what she said just a few months ago. And I imagine she's also thanked and praised her privately, but clearly this whole Taylor Swift comment hurt Francia Raisa much more than even I realized, which is just kind of insane to me, to be completely honest. I cannot believe that Francia Raisa is willing to blow up years of friendship because of one thing Selena Gomez said during an interview, especially because, you guys, Francia Raisa is also a celebrity. She's also a public figure. So she also knows probably more than anyone that sometimes during interviews, things get taken out of context, questions get taken out of context, quotes get taken out of context, yet she's choosing to hold on to this Taylor Swift comment, which maybe, I don't know, maybe Francia has always been a little envious of Taylor and Selena's friendship. You know how some people can be like that? They like to be the only friend in people's lives. I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy to me that you would let a comment like that blow up a friendship with somebody who you consider family. I just can't wrap my mind around it. Especially coming off a weekend where I was just with friends who I consider family. Again, like I said, I have known these people for more than half my life. I cannot imagine a world where we would let one little comment blow up all of the years of friendship that we've had. We've gone through so many bigger life things that one little comment in an interview would never ever tarnish our friendship, like Francia is letting that Taylor Swift comment tarnish her friendship with Selena Gomez, which leads me to believe that maybe something bigger happened behind the scenes. Maybe Francia and Selena exchanged some words over this Taylor Swift comment. Maybe some things were said that can't be taken back, so that is why Francia is still upset. I just feel like there has to be something more to the situation than just the fact that Selena Gomez said Taylor Swift is her only friend in the industry and that she didn't give Francia her flowers in the documentary like Francia thought she deserved. Because I'm telling you, you guys, when you hear Francia's voice in that interview, you can just tell she is not about Selena Gomez anymore. Again, she was giving a very shady vibe. It was incredibly awkward. And I also want to make it clear, I'm not trying to diminish Francia Raisa's feelings at all. I'm sure Selena making that Taylor Swift comment definitely stung. I'm sure it definitely hurt her feelings. I'm sure she saw that and was like, girl, did Taylor Swift give you a kidney? Did Taylor Swift save your life? No, because that was me. But I also feel like in that same breath, you should give your friend of how many years a chance to explain themselves and explain the situation. And again, I know some people did come for me the last time I talked about Selena and Francia because I said I don't think that every time Selena opens her mouth in an interview that she needs to praise Francia. And a lot of people came for me. They were like, Maddison, Selena might not be here if it wasn't for Francia. Francia saved Selena's life. And yes, you guys are right. And Selena has recognized that she is forever in debt to Francia. She has recognized that she owes this girl her life. I don't think Selena needs people judging her for not mentioning her kidney donor in every single interview that she does. If Selena Gomez's kidney donor was not somebody famous and was not her friend, would we expect her to always mention the person who donated her kidney? If it was a complete stranger, no, we wouldn't. So the fact that people feel like Selena Gomez should do that for Francia, or the fact that Francia feels like Selena should do that to her, kind of makes me feel like there might have been some ulterior motives for Francia giving Selena Gomez the gift of life. And deep down in my heart of hearts, I don't think that's true, but when she behaves this way, it definitely does make me kind of question things a little bit. I don't know, it just feels a little weird to me, and obviously if Selena had never mentioned Francia publicly, then yes, the girl should be out here doing TMZ interviews, making sure she dodges every question about Selena, making sure she doesn't mention Selena's name. She would have every right to constantly shade Selena Gomez whenever she wants, but that's not the case. Selena has openly praised her. She has praised her multiple times. So again, I think it's a hard situation. I think there's more that happened behind the scenes that we don't know. However, I am still hopeful that these two will be able to work past it. Again, like I said, their friendship is so much deeper than we probably realize. They are family, they share organs. I am hopeful that they'll be able to work past it. But in the meantime, you guys, if any other tea happens between these two, you know I'll be sitting right here to fill you in. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you when it comes to the latest with Selena Gomez and Francia Raisa. I want to hear all of your thoughts and feels down below. While you guys are at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. For more content, make sure you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back here to check out my YouTube shorts. If you guys want to show me a little extra love, love, or you just want to make sure I see your comment, don't forget you can also hit that super thanks button down below. You guys can also check out all of my merch over at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!